In today's video, I'm gonna be facing one of my biggest fears, scuba diving in the open ocean. I can't even believe I'm saying that. Yes, that's right, we're gonna strap tanks of air to our back and swim down into the abyss. And if all goes well, in just 3 days, we will be Padi certified open water divers. Today is day 1 of our 3-day training at Bali Diving Academy, and I'm feeling very nervous to say the least, but ready to get started. And if you're wondering where Tiana is, she's at school because she's not old enough to dive yet. So our plan is to get really good at it, and then we can teach her one day. Okay, our day's gonna start off with a written test, so let's go.
So like this bottle, you put full water inside here, you bring down, it doesn't affect, we still. But when this is empty, we bring down, you just squeeze. Oh, okay. Right?
We passed our written exam and we just went over all the answers, and now we're gonna go get sized for our diving gear.
I'm about 6'8", 280. No, yeah, probably large or extra large, I guess.
So large.
Thank you.
All right, let's change into Scuba Steve. Scuba Steve. I feel legit.
First, you can pull the strap here.
Okay.
You can pull this down, left and right at the same time. Same you put on your backpack, yeah? And one click on your chest. So we have me around here.
Going deep.
Yep. Ah, it's nice.
I look good.
All right, good. Now you take it.
Is it a little big for you?
I think I don't
okay,
have
yeah?
all this tight stuff on.
Oh, okay.
You feel comfortable, yeah? Not too tight.
She's starting to freak out.
Alright, this is good size. Take it out, let's pull this up. Click here first.
Pull this up.
Yeah, this one click first. Otherwise you start your
Oh no.
Up. Click. First. Like that. Yeah, this is how to open it. Yep, alright.
Okay.
Good. Now,
First impressions.
you need that.
I don't like stuff tight on me, so I sized up to a medium wetsuit. It's still tight on my neck and all this stuff. I'm stressed out. I'm already stressed out.
You're gonna be okay, baby.
It's so much stuff on
No,
me. I
it's
just want
to
to be
protect
free.
you. It's to keep you safe.
No,
Like a snuggle buddy.
It's strangling me.
Okay, so we're officially starting our course. The first thing we have to do is swim back and forth 10 times in this pool. You're blocking it. In this pool. And as long as we can make it 10 laps, and then I think we have to be able to tread water for 5 or 10 minutes or something like that, which is gonna be the hardest part for me. Let's do it.
That's how I always swim.
Just like a doggy?
Yeah, it's so comfortable.
I feel like doggy paddling in the dive pool makes you seem like you're not qualified. Do you remember when
We're halfway done, lap 5. We got this.
Hey. Float for 10 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. I can't float for 10 minutes.
Keep floating.
I think I need a BCD. Oh, Rihanna just floats. I can't float like that. How do you do that?
You can't touch the side. Put your hips up in the air and arch your back. You're doing it. There you go. Are you fighting for your life?
Okay.
Oh, I made it. Does anybody else have problems just floating in water? I can't do it. I sink. It's a constant struggle for me. Rihanna can just lay there all day. All right, let's see what we're doing next.
So this we call the second stage, the black color. This we use for breathing. The black one. And the yellow one is back up.
Okay.
Back up, we call the alternate X of the octopus.
Main one, back up.
You're supposed to know how much air inside your cylinder. You will know from here. Turn into you, okay? All the way until stop.
What if both of these were lost? Then you breathe through this?
No, you can't breathe
Your
through it.
body will be.
You already have two back. You have a
Because the head
backup.
only here, from
Well,
the
actually,
cylinder, not from your PC.
well, you have your main, you have a backup, and then you have my backup too, or your buddy.
Yeah.
So you have 3 ways to breathe.
What if you're both?
Oh boy.
Let's go up.
Just go up.
Okay.
Oh my. This guy's like, this girl's crazy.
Maybe you'll find Nemo, help.
Nemo. You think Nemo will help? So right now we're learning how to put on and take off the weight belt. This is important because if you need to get rid of the weight belt in a hurry because you need to float, you need to be able to take it off quickly and safely. Good job.
We're about to do our confined water dive, which is our test in the pool to make sure we know how to do everything.
How you feeling?
I'm not really nervous about the pool, but I'm really nervous about the ocean. And my main problem is that, like, I need to know that I can come back up at any point.
You were asking, can you come straight back up? And what he's saying is technically, no, you shouldn't. You should stop for your safety stops. But I think if you were like, in an emergency, could I come back up? He would say, yeah, absolutely. It's just not.
What if it's
not
a mental emergency?
Well, I guess that's still an emergency. You're going to do great. You're going to do great.
Thank you, babe. The only thing I'm worried about is panicking and then, like.
You'll be fine. You got this.
Yeah, I know, but what if I do then?
You're not going to. We're going to talk it into existence. You're going to be just fine. You're going to love it. It's going to make you feel relaxed. It's going to make you feel like you're doing yoga, and you're going to absolutely love it so much that you're going to get your master diver license.
No.
Yeah.
I don't want to go deeper than 10 feet.
All right, we got to go do this. He's waiting on us.
On your BCD, upon the boat, you must release first the air.
Okay.
Easy to until full air in your BCD. Because the BCD squeeze your body frame. And then start to float.
Yeah, it's squishy.
Yeah, it's okay. Now start.
Did you just two?
I'm nervous.
It's okay. It's going to float here. See? This is okay. Your life jacket.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I'll be able to float finally. Oh, let me try.
Okay.
I've never floated.
Yeah.
Oh,
This can be
this is the life.
Isn't it nice?
Can I have? I'm gonna get one of these. What?
Yeah.
I could definitely do the 10 minutes easy now. I said step number 1 is just breathing, which is probably important.
We just inhale, exhale through your mouth. Okay? And blow also through your mouth. Yeah. Of course, if you blow out with a bubble here, that's normal. That's mean you're breathing. If no bubble, I will be worried.
Okay.
You're not breathing. Yeah.
No bubbles, we got a problem.
And then bubble coming up from the break. Oh! It's alright.
And breathing?
Yeah. Breathe downward.
Breathe normal. How was it?
You have any problem?
You liked it?
I just don't. It's just.
It's a little overwhelming. Okay.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm not breathing.
Yeah,
Like,
I promise you're
feel like
breathing.
it's not coming.
That's why the first thing is breathing. Breathing in here.
I feel like it's not enough air.
Inhale. Yeah, that's normal the first time.
Okay.
After that, we get used to. All the way, I think all. Air coming out.
We finished our deep confined dive, and again, I thought it was fun.
Only part 2.
Part 2. What'd you think?
It was good.
You're doing really good.
When I came up, I thought I came up too fast, and then I started to freak out. But we're not deep enough for that to matter, and so I calmed myself.
She's
down.
asked the instructor about 30 times what happens in the worst case scenario, over and over
I
again.
just need to know.
That's okay. That's okay. Tom, are we doing good?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yes.
Awesome. And also Z's in the water with us as well. He's helping us take videos and photos, so we appreciate that. But so far so good. We're really enjoying the experience. We're learning a lot.
Yeah.
I'm getting more confident with every new skill we learn. I'm ready for the open water.
You know who would love this?
Who?
Tiana.
Tiana would absolutely love this.
We'll get really confident at it, so then we can feel confident with her.
That's what I told her. I said once that we're certified, when she's of age,
Yeah.
she can swim with us and go with us, or scuba with us. All right, ready to get back to it?
Yep.
What'd you think?
It's not my favorite thing.
Really?
I'm just gonna say that. It's very uncomfortable for me, and I'm like, actually, like the whole time, I'm just controlling my like mental reaction to everything.
Your anxiety the whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to do day 2?
Yeah, I'll try. I know it's in my head, and this is not dangerous like diving around in the pool, but I have to just address my response to everything. Like,
Well, I know you don't feel like this, but from the outside looking in, you're like doing really good.
oh, thank
Like
you.
I'm watching you and you're like not panicking or anything. You're going really slow. You want to hear something really annoying? Use like 50 pounds or 50 bar. I hope I'm saying that right. Less air than me.
Did anything make you anxious?
No. I mean, it was a little bit, I'll say it was weird.
Yeah.
Of course it's weird. You're breathing underwater. They're taking your mask off. You're taking your I wasn't ready for that one, where you take all the gear off and the tank
Yeah.
and put it back on underwater. But I think all that's like, now that you know how to do it, if that ever were to happen, you'd be more calm in the situation. So far, so good though. I'm really proud of you.
Thank
You're
you.
facing your fears here, and the instructions have been phenomenal. He was really patient with us. Another really nice thing, he didn't feel like he was rushing you out of the pool when you were done. He actually said, do you guys want to repeat anything at the very end?
Yeah.
All right, that finishes up today, which was the confined dive. Day 2 is open water, and day 3 is also open water, but like legit scuba on day 3. And we're going to, should I tell him where we're going?
Where are we going?
Nusa, Penida. And he said there's like an 85% chance that we'll see mantas. And I think you're gonna be so in awe and like having such a good time. Your anxiety is gonna...
It won't, but I really appreciate the positive
It won't.
vibes.
Some people say that they find diving to be therapeutic, but now we are starving. We're gonna go eat. And then of course in a little while we gotta pick up baby girl, but we'll catch up with you guys on day 2.
Tomorrow, bye.
It's time for day 2, our open water session. How you feeling?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm really nervous, and I was thinking about it all night and this morning, and I'm nervous.
You're gonna
okay?
do great, babe. You're gonna do great. So if you guys are wondering why we're walking down the road, that is because the dive place, Bali Diving Academy, is literally only 3 doors down from where we're living. So that's really convenient. But yeah, we have to meet them there this morning at 8:30, and then we're taking a boat out to the beaches of Sonora, I guess, which is right out where we live, and doing our open water test, day 1. Yee!
I feel confident in all the skills we learned. I know I can do everything. My anxiety is about like staying calm in the ocean.
You got it. Mwah.
Thanks, babe. Step 1 is to get changed into our wetsuits. I didn't even know. We're actually wearing long sleeve and long bottom wetsuits today instead of the shorties like yesterday. How's it fit?
Tried it all the way on.
It's so hard. Getting in the
Look, it
wetsuit
makes
is
my
so
legs
difficult.
Look how short it makes my legs look. I think we're good. Okay.
Good?
Yeah, get it off me. You guys remember South Africa when I couldn't get the wetsuit off me? And I was like,
I feel like this is just like that right now.
Thomas getting us all prepped back here. How you doing this morning?
Good. Perfect.
Where are we going today? Are we going to like 300 feet?
Yeah.
Don't tell Rihanna, okay?
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, so welcome. This is our second day during the course. So, in open water, make open water dive in 1 and 2. Okay, but open water dive 1 and 2, we repeat again, do it again some skill, but not all.
After you.
Thank
madam.
you. Do you know where we're going?
All right. So I'm going to tell you this till we're on the van, okay? We're going to the Mariana Trench.
Great, thank you.
I think it's like 30,000 feet down. We're going to see the little anglerfish. We're ready. You know how to use a compass. You can go as deep as you want.
Our neighbors have been so sweet getting Tiana to school. Well, we've been on these early dive mornings, and we just got a picture of her with all her friends from our apartments.
Oh, it's too wobbly.
Oh, they're so cute. They love riding together. It's the sweetest. Kind of like the school bus.
Don't act like it's just because of the dive thing. She's been ditching us to ride with them for like weeks now. She only wants to ride with her friends.
We usually follow them in the scooter, but now that we're not there, she's actually doing really well.
And if you think about it, it's actually safer because they're riding in a car and not on the scooter.
Yeah.
But yeah, baby girl is literally just abandoning us for her friends.
It's gonna be okay, babe.
Heading out to our boat. She's got this, you guys. She's braver than she thinks she is. And she looks like a hottie surfer girl. Look at her.
feeling, babe? 'Cause I
I'm
haven't
excited.
asked you.
I'm excited.
Are you nervous at all?
Yeah, I feel bad because I'm more excited than you are because I know you're a little bit nervous.
A little bit.
But yeah, I'm excited. Like I've been wanting to do this for like maybe 15 years, and we finally have our opportunity to do it. So yeah,
That's
I'm pretty
why
excited.
I'm here. John already dropped his bathing suit off the boat.
I had no idea either. The guy just started turning around. At least it was the bathing suit, not like a phone or something.
I know. He said, something's flying.
I thought I saw something, and I was like, no, I didn't see anything. We're about to get in the water, so I think Z's gonna take over the filming because we can't hold cameras while we're doing training, which makes sense.
The first thing we had to do before entering the water is the most important part for safety, and that is checking and setting up all of our dive equipment. Then we had a brief with Tama talking about the dive conditions and plan for today. And then it was time to get in the water, entering by back roll into the ocean for the first time. He had us go down on a descent line so that we didn't go too fast since this was our first time. And I went very slow, but I still got panicked once we got a little bit deeper underwater. So he told me to go even slower and was there to just reassure me. I made it to the bottom and we were able to do our skills, which was wonderful. We practiced clearing our masks underwater and then what to do if you lose your regulator. You have to locate it with your arm because if you don't have your regulator, you obviously can't breathe air underwater. Doing this skill, I think, kind of tripped up my anxiety a little bit because for a moment I wasn't breathing. So I got through it and then we decided it was time to go for a swim and practice like following each other. But you can see here I started getting nervous. And then Tama noticed before I even said anything and he came and got me and I couldn't get calmed down. So I asked to go up. They tried for a second to calm me down, but honestly, like I just needed a break. I needed to go up. So Tama took me up, as you can see here, and John stayed down with Z and kept swimming around and practicing. And then after talking with him and getting more comfortable, I was able to re-enter the water. My new idea was that I'll hold on to somebody at all times because I think that would make me feel more secure. So basically I held John's hand and we just swam around and I started getting more comfortable as the minutes went on. And then when we started seeing fish and marine life swimming around and just living underwater, I started kind of forgetting what I was even nervous about. So it was just so beautiful down there. We were able to see all the fish in their natural environments and they honestly didn't even care that we were there, which was very different than snorkeling. We saw lionfish and I started to feel really good. And just like that, we had completed our dive and it was time to go back up.
First dive is done, and I want to say I'm super impressed.
I technically did too.
Yeah, you did too.
Came out.
She did. She panicked a little bit. She came to the surface. The instructor was super impatient with her. You're doing great, Tom.
Super patient.
What'd I say?
Impatient.
I meant to say patient. Super patient with her. Brought her
That's
back
the
up.
only reason I
You
could go back
regathered
down.
yourself, and I did not think I was going to see you back down there. So I stayed down with the other diver, and I did not think I was going to see you back down there. Good job.
Thank you.
I'm super impressed. You did get a little bit cold after that.
Yeah, no, so we came out because I was shivering, but
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, babe.
So you want to hear the truth?
Yeah.
On the way down, I thought I was going to have to come back up.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it was. You know that noise? That really
Yeah, the noise is bothering
So there's like a loud pitch noise that was really bothering me. So
motors.
on the way down on the first attempt, or on the first dive down, I started panicking a little bit. I don't know why. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, and I couldn't get my breathing right. So I closed my eyes and I just did a few deep breaths, and I finally came back to it. But after I let go of the line, I think holding the line and we were all like close to each other, that was bothering me. But once I got out there and was swimming, I felt great. I love it.
I can't believe you got panicked.
Yeah, I did, but I
I was
wasn't going
like-
to tell you.
I was like frozen, like they were trying to tell me what to do and I couldn't do anything. I just kept staying up.
All right, well, he's going to teach us some more stuff on the boat, and I think we're going to do one more dive. So we'll catch up with you in a minute. Open water, part 2, done. Good job, babe.
Thank you. I wasn't so nervous the second time. It was like way more calm. I think because I knew how it felt.
You did better, and you were warmer. You had the.
Oh, and Tama gave me a jacket, and so I was like way warm the second time. And the first time I was shivering. I was so cold.
We did it, babe.
Did it. How do you feel?
I feel good. I really like it a lot.
Good.
I see why they say it's therapeutic, because like, I don't know, you don't really hear anything down there, but you kind of your own breathing, which is not like as annoying as I thought it was going to be. I really like it, and I can't wait till tomorrow, the final dive day. We're going to Nusa, Penida, and we could possibly see mantas.
And we have to go deeper, a lot deeper.
Which I'm excited for. I don't know about Rihanna.
All right, guys, feeling good about everything right now. We'll catch up with you tomorrow when we go to Nusa Penida, which is one of the most famous dive sites here around Bali. It's actually on another island, but it's within boat distance. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, a little nervous. We have to go a lot deeper tomorrow to get our open water certification. But I'm so proud of myself for overcoming my fear today. Even though I had a little bit of a roller coaster, it ended up really nice. And thank you so much to Tama, because I couldn't have done it without him. He really kept me calm and helped me go back down, even though I came up and freaked out once or twice. You know, no big deal. Thanks for carrying all my stuff, babe.
Am I your Sherpa?
Yeah, thank you. It's day 3 of our Padi Open Water certification course, and we're getting more crazy. We're going out about an hour on a boat to Manta Point to hopefully see Manta Rays.
It's on another island. It's called Nusa Penida, and I hope I'm not slurring my words here. I took a Dramamine. Was it Dramamine?
Yeah.
But I feel like I've taken a Benadryl. I feel so tired right now.
Sean got seasick yesterday, like on our way back and after we got off the boat, so they said to take a Dramamine today, and he's hanging on by a thread now.
I don't know if I got seasick or I was trying to put my equipment away on the boat while the boat was moving yesterday when we were closing out that dive, and that made me a little sick, but that happens to me in cars and stuff if I'm looking at my phone or trying to read something. So I'm not sure if it was seasickness or just like general motion sickness, but just in case, I did take one of the Dramamines, and I'm feeling it. I felt it like almost right away.
I think once you hit the cold water, then you'll be like, it'll wake you up.
Yeah, once I see the mantas, I'll wake up. I'm really hoping we see mantas. Yeah, we're waiting on maybe 8 other people to join us on the boat. Like she said, we got a 45-minute to 1-hour ride to the other island, and then we're going diving, baby.
I'm feeling way better today, less anxious about everything. I feel like yesterday helped my confidence. We're going deeper.
Oh, and don't worry, we're not taking this boat all the way to the other island. This boat's just taking us to a bigger boat because the tide's low, and then we're taking that one 45 minutes.
Yeah, this is just a dinghy. There's Tama, my safety net. I told him not to leave me. Don't go far from me.
Hey, I thought I was
Sorry,
just that.
you are, but you're not an advanced diver yet. So for now, Tama. Hi. Hi, Z. Our famous videographer.
Here we have our dive master Adi here, and then our dive master trainee Z, instructor Rai, and instructor Tama.
They said 80% chance we see mantas. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry.
You know, though, what has been interesting? We were hesitant of how fun we were going to make the sound for Tiana because she has been at school every day. But we wanted to be honest, and she knows what we're doing. So we showed her pictures last night of like the fish we saw and everything. And she was really happy and excited about it, and not like upset that she.
Yeah, she's being really understanding. She understands that you can't go yet, but when she is 10, trust us, believe us, she's going to be getting in that water with us.
They said when she's 8, she can do bubble maker, which is like 1 meter.
Yeah, it's like
when she's 10, she can do
3 to 5 feet deep with the equipment.
Yeah.
They even give them a little scuba tank too.
Yeah,
It's kind of
so
cute.
cute.
So that's something to look forward to, though.
I know we've been missing her a lot, but it is good also that we're doing something like
Yeah.
adventures together. You know,
Yep. Agreed.
keeping the love alive.
This ride's pretty rough. Feel it?
Yes. Last time we did this ride, we were on a ferry. It's
This is
bigger.
stabilized.
Yeah.
Imagine it'll be like this.
So that was a very adventurous start to the day of diving. We just got to our first dive site, which is going to be Crystal Bay. We're going to get in our wetsuits, get in the water, and we're going to switch to the GoPro.
So how was dive number 1?
It was good. We went to, well, you went to 18 meters, right?
I made it to 18 meters, which is almost 60 feet.
I made it to like 17.6, and then that was deep enough for me.
Yeah. So you did well all the way until the very end, and then you had to go up, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I think we were underwater for the first dive for about 28 minutes.
Yeah.
And again, I went down to 60 feet, so, which is the maximum we can do with our open water Padi 1. If you get advanced, you can go to 100 feet, but I don't think she cares about that.
I don't want to, but I really did think it was cool. We saw a sea snake, another crocodile fish.
Yeah, an eel.
A stonefish.
A stonefish, which is, I didn't know that's what it was at first.
Yeah.
Those are super poisonous, or venomous. Is it poisonous or venomous?
Venomous is if it bites or stings you. Poisonous is if you eat it.
Venomous then.
Yeah.
But now we are at Manta Bay, and we should see some mantas here. They said that there's a cleaning station here, and I was like, a cleaning station? And they said it's basically this big rock or something where the mantas just swim around it in a circle while the other little fish clean them.
I know, it's so cool.
So that's kind of cool. It's like a car wash for manta rays.
Yeah, the swells are really big. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
can tell. The water's like really choppy today because they're switching from dry to rainy season. So if you see the boat, like this is how the water is up.
So we were actually here just a couple weeks ago on our Nusa Limbongan trip, and the water was super flat and super clear. Unfortunately, we did not get those conditions today, but that's okay because we're just doing this to get our certification. The diving's kind of a plus,
Yeah.
or the what I'll say, the sea life,
Yeah,
whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of still delusional from my Dramamine.
you're
All right.
lightweight, huh?
Yeah. All right. You ready for dive number 2?
Dive number 2.
Go. Water's a little cold for you?
Yes, my biggest problem was getting cold, and they gave me all the stuff. I even have an extra jacket on, and I cannot stay warm. This is like
The water is cold though. It's
Yeah.
changed a lot in just 2 weeks.
yeah.
All right, let's do it. That was freaking awesome. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but I had snot all over my face. That was incredible. Wasn't that awesome?
Yeah, that was really,
Oh my gosh, maybe one of the coolest things I've ever done.
Yeah, wow.
I'm so glad we did this. Thank you, Tom. That was so awesome. Playing basketball last night wasn't a great idea. You got the hand?
I told you.
Feeling a little bit motion sick.
Yeah. We just gave John another drama meme because his wore off, and so he's starting to feel sick again from the boat rocking.
I don't know if it's the boat.
You don't?
I don't think I got sick on the ride over. I think it's like when I'm diving or something.
Like the currents?
I don't know.
Yeah. It is a lot of, when we're staying still, it's almost worse because it's a lot of swells.
But I will say, in case the GoPro footage did not pick up the audio, that was one of the coolest things we've ever done.
So
they said that the visibility was like really low today. I couldn't have imagined if you could see them out like 50 feet out.
I know, because at the beginning of rating season, the visibility is like poorer than normal.
They're so graceful and
yeah.
like humongous. Like I thought they were going to be big, but not that big. Really cool.
And they come so close to you. So it's like, even though the visibility wasn't good, I still looked right in its eye and it was looking right at me.
Its eyes were huge.
Yes, it was amazing.
We did it.
We did it.
We are now PADI certified scuba divers.
Open water, baby.
Open water. So only to 18 meters, which is about 60 feet, which is plenty for Rihanna.
Which is about double the meters that I want to go ever again.
And honestly, I don't really see a reason to go any deeper than that, other than if maybe I was swimming with whales or something. I'm super glad we did it. It's something I wanted to do for a really long time. Thank you so much for joining me on this adventure.
Welcome. You've been wanting to do it since the first time we ever left the country in 2010. And we snorkeled in Jamaica, and then you saw the scuba divers.
Well, I've always wanted to do it, and I haven't because it takes 3 days, right? Not even including the e-learning or the learning at home. So I didn't want to waste a 1 week or 2 week vacation trying to get it. We're here for 3 months. I figured why not? And it was a great experience. Guys, give a shout out to Rihanna down below. She really faced her fears. This was something that really bothered her, got her anxiety going.
Really
and
good.
You faced it.
You want to know something?
What?
I cried when we were in the water.
Wow.
Because I was like, because I never thought I could do that. Like, I never thought I could do it, and I almost couldn't do it like a few times.
Oh, you can do anything.
Thank you.
You did a really
and
good
then
job.
I knew, like, at a certain point, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pass like this course and the tests. And then I was just like really proud of myself because it was a huge mental battle for me.
Yeah, and you did it. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you for your help. And Tama really helped me because he's like so calm and he knows. Like, I know if I freak out, he can like fix whatever's going on.
That's another thing I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, so we went with Bali Diving Academy, and at first, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, we just chose them out of convenience. They were right up the street. But honestly, I'm so glad we chose them.
They're amazing.
Yeah, Tama was so patient with you and with me because I'm not the best at paying attention. So he
kept clanking the metal on his tank to make John come back.
Yeah, so that's how they get your intention underwater. They use a metal thing, and you hear it right away, and you look at him, and then he kind of.
They are true professionals, amazing. Like,
and Z as well. Z with the photography.
Z was great with the photography and videography for us, and we'll tag his social media and information down below because he's super passionate about underwater creating, whether it's videos or photos. And if you need an underwater photographer or videographer in Bali, I totally recommend him. He was great.
I would actually like to have his job. So I finally got to use our GoPro because we weren't training on the last dive with the mantas, the one with the mantas. I could use the GoPro, and also we weren't going deeper than 30 feet, which would break the GoPro. But anyway, I got to film the mantas, and I absolutely love doing that as well. And so, like, I was super stoked.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, yeah, that was a really cool experience for me.
It was amazing.
That was like that's like a top five experience for me. I don't know what, just because we were getting our scuba license, there was mantas.
We're in Bali.
You faced your fears. We're in Bali. Yeah, it was just a really cool experience. I remember that forever.
I know, and the only thing that was missing was Tiana, but it's really good we're doing this without her because then when she goes, we'll be confident and we'll be able to help her.
Yeah.
2 years.
If they would allow her to do it at age 6, I know she would do it.
Oh my
and
gosh,
we would let her
totally.
because I know she would love it, but we got to follow the rules. So
It's
that's
kind of
okay.
fun though that they have an age because she has something to look forward to when she turns 8. And I know like a lot of people love when Tiana's in the videos, and we do too, but we thought it is important for us to make videos without her sometimes so that she doesn't feel like the channel is like on her shoulders. Like, mom and dad got this. She doesn't have to be in the videos if she doesn't want to. Of course, she loves to be in the videos, but we just want to be very conscious of making her like the center of the channel, because that's not our intention.
Yeah, you guys know us. You've been following us for a long time. We've answered this question 100 times. Of course, we understand that Tiana's the cutie pie of the show here, but we don't want the channel to completely rely on her or her to be in the videos.
Or her to ever feel like that.
Yes,
so
like she has to be.
While she won't love that we made a video without her, I think it's important just for her to know that we can and we will. So
yeah. But anyway, that'll close out this video. Congratulations again.
Thanks,
congratulations again.
Sean's gonna go take a nap now.
So Tiana's good friends Mahan and Laha are actually leaving. They're going back to Canada early before the cohort ends because they have a wedding to attend. So tonight is their last night. So we might all meet at Genius Cafe on the beach and just say goodbye to them. And we may be seeing them again soon. I don't want to say too much on our
Yeah, we're trying to decide
plans.
what we're gonna do in January.
Let's not say too much. Let's not say too much.
Okay, anyways, thanks again, Bali Diving Academy. Once again, we'll leave all their information down below. Highly recommend them if you're coming to Bali. Choose them to get your certifications, or
Agreed.
just go on your dives and you will not be disappointed.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We appreciate your support as always. And remember to always explore kindly.
See you next week.
Cute.
Now we're... Sorry, hold on. Sorry, okay.